Hey there, this is Matt, and I figured I'd do something different. Random news stories on movie news. But not do it all on one video. Do each one for each separate video. In this case, the news on the Choppy Mall remake. Of course, another motherfucking remake, because we don't have enough of those. Shit, there's been remakes? I couldn't fucking tell. For those who don't know, Choppy Mall, I enjoy this film. This is a great collector's series by Vestron. Uh, very fun movie from the 80s, very fast paced, short film, entertaining. The Robots, aka the Killbots, which is his alternate title, the original title, great design, have a nice day. A cool cameo by Dick Miller, also Paul Bartel and Mary Warnoff, who had starred in Eating Raoul. Still stars Kelly Maroney, who is in Night of the Comet. She does a great job. I think I reviewed this. Very entertaining, very fun film. And yeah, this is a great Blu-ray. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the remake. Why do you... We all know why they remake it, because the name, hey, some people recognize it, other people who don't, hey, it's a new product, but we don't have to put too much fucking effort because, hey, take some stuff from that. Although not by much, it seems, because director Robert Hall, yes, the guy who made the piece of shit Laid to Rest with fucking Destro's brother, Crisco, killing people in stupid fucking ways. Some nice gore, but shitty fucking movies. I hate the Laid to Rest movies. They suck ass. This guy, he's a good makeup effects artist, but he's not a good director. From his Laid to Rest films, I could tell, in my opinion, if you disagree, then we agree to disagree. But he was interviewed just recently about updating on his Choppy Mall remake. My version of Choppy Mall that I wrote is totally supernatural. It's more The Fog, set in an abandoned mall. Instead of killer robots, they are mannequins that are possessed by the souls of dead slaves that worked at the plantation that the mall was built over. Sorry guys, purists. I have a different take, which Roger Corman really liked. Do need to get that underway. So let me get this straight. First off, you're remaking Chopping Mall, which doesn't need a remake at the end of the day. Just make your own fucking movie. Just make your own fucking movie. But then, you don't take the title, but you're not going to do the movie. So what? Is this like if I did the remake of Dawn of the Dead, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want zombies. I want vampires. They're dead too. So instead of zombies trying to get into the mall, how about fucking vampires trying to get in the mall? Sorry, you can't get in. You can't come in. I haven't invited you in. Would I get the pass? There you go. I'm going to do another remake of Dawn of the Dead. But the dead this time are vampires. Can I do that? Can you give me a check? I think I just came up with another movie idea. There you go. Dawn of the Dead with vampires. Chopping Mall without robots. Mannequins. Fucking mannequins. What? Is it? Oh, we think it's too silly. You think killer robots are too silly? But mannequins are not silly, I guess. Killer robots are too silly, but mannequins? Fuck, that's not silly. Really? So what, you're remaking Tourist Trap? Is that what you're doing? You're remaking Tourist Trap? Why don't you just fucking call it Tourist Trap? It would make more sense to be a fucking remake of Tourist Trap than a remake of Choppy Mall. Hell, if you want to be realistic, there's no fucking malls left. Well, that's why he says they're an abandoned mall. So it's an abandoned mall where mannequins get possessed. Mannequins. So what? It's gonna be like the mannequins in that shitty Ghostbusters remake, that one fucking mannequin? Well, then why call it Chopping Mall? Why call it Chopping Mall? And I mean, I don't understand the logic. You think robots are silly, but killer mannequins are not? I'm sorry, I'm not fucking Markiplier. I'm not scared of mannequins. I don't like Markiplier, but I'm not scared of fucking mannequins. Killer mannequins. And it's not a remake of Tourist Trap? Are you sure, Robert Hall? Are you sure that you saw Chopping Mall? Maybe you saw Tourist Trap, but you thought it was called Chopping Mall. Then why are you calling it Chopping Mall? Just make your own fucking movie. Just call it whatever. Dead by Dawn. There you go. Just call it Dead by Dawn. I'm sure there's other movies called, but I don't know. Just call it Dead by Dawn. Oh, the mantis want to kill you by dawn. Hence, Dead by Dawn. There you go. Just came up with your fucking title. Doesn't need to be called Shopping Mall. Instead of killer robots, let's have killer fucking possessed mannequins are less silly. Possessed fucking mannequins are less silly. Well, again, it's directed by Robert Hall, who made piece of shit Laid to Rest movies, so why am I surprised? Fuck Laid to Rest. And I know some of the comments here. I liked the original, but you guys acted like it's some untouchable masterpiece. I think it's a fun movie. I think it's an entertaining film. My point is, I would rather you take your money, take your time, and just do your own fucking thing. But they are. No, but you're just riding the coattails of this, which is a sign of desperation and a sign to get paid. If you have such a great idea, then fucking go for it. Although Killer Mannequins in a Mall, even if that wasn't a fucking remake, I think it's a stupid fucking idea. But just go back to your fucking movies with your Destro from G.I. Joe. I'm sorry, Crisco killing people. Jesus Christ. Mannequins possessed by the souls of dead slaves that worked at the plantation that the mall was built over. What the fucking... Did they already remake this? Is Paul Blart Mall Cop. I like that line. Chopping Mall. It's just... Here's what it is. To be not over the top for a second. It's just the fact that a lot of people, including me, are tired of remakes. And yes, of course, you don't have to see them. No one has to see them. I understand that. But it's the fact that the time, the effort, the money put into this. Maybe there's some script or some idea, some better idea. Even if this original idea, mannequins in a mall, abandoned mall, is a shitty idea. You can look at it different ways. The idea of mannequins in a mall, shitty idea in my opinion. As a remake of Chopping Mall, then why are you using the name? That's my question. Why do you think it's sillier to have robots than mannequins? And why are you remaking it in the first place? Why are you using the name in the first place? And it's just this constant fucking thing that they keep doing. I know people are like, well, yeah, if it's too similar, you bitch about it. If it's too different, you bitch about it. But that's the thing with a remake. It's a balancing act. It's a tough balancing act. It's not meant to be fucking easy. If it was easy, everyone would direct it. Oh, it seems like everyone does try to direct. That's why maybe you get a lot of shitty movies. The Thing, The Blob, The Fly, the reason people keep mentioning those remakes, they were done well. And yeah, obviously I haven't seen this. If it blew me away, I'll tell you on camera. But all, people told me about the RoboCop remake, Total Recall remake, Red Dawn remake, April Fool's Day remake, The Fog remake, The Hitcher remake. I mean, how many fucking... There's some good newer remakes. I like House of Wax. That was different. But to me, it was different in an interesting way, even before I heard about it. The Maniac remake, I gotta admit, they did it different. And when I saw the trailer, I went, you know what? I was unsure about the idea, but the way it's focused on the trailer, yeah, again, maybe the trailer will blow me away. Okay, I'll tell you. But that would be the exception, not the rule. Like House of Wax. Hell, Hells of Eyes remake is very similar until the third act. And my favorite part is the third act, where it becomes sort of spaghetti western. Hardcore R-rated blaze spaghetti western. That's my favorite part of that movie. That's why I love the remake of Hills of Ice, is that third act. I'm fine with stuff being different. I'm fine with some stuff being similar. But the only thing similar to this is it's in the mall. So really, you could just call fucking Dawn the Dead at the end, just like they remade Day of the Dead at the end. It's just, this doesn't need to be a fucking choppy mall. And when I think the idea sounds like shit, I'm gonna say the idea sounds like shit. Remaking Choppy Mall and having it be about possessed fucking mannequins, I think is a stupid fucking idea. If you disagree, then you disagree. There's not much I can do. Not much I would want to do. You got your opinion. My opinion is a stupid fucking idea that you put your money and your time into better ideas. And yeah, better subjective. That's why this is my subjective. Every video I do is my subjective. And my subjective is this idea fucking sucks. Dicks and balls and assholes. That's maybe why it smells like shit. So anyway, the remake of Chopping Mall with mannequins. Fuck that. Later.